basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make the season, but boy, it's good to be back.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Harris at the 2, with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Harris outside. It's deflected, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, BA. 2 trips to the NBA Finals led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called the Magic. Their last encounter in Orlando.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this timeout. Every night it seems to be different.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Wilkins. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wagner. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
Shot clock at 2 to stop the run.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Harris misses. Wilkins. And he buries his first look.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fultz passes to Wagner. Here's Carter. Pass to Harris. Now here's Wagner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. Wilkins, good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Wagner. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think BA he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Wilkins, good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Wagner outside. Pass to Bull. Wilkins with a rebound. Boston on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Wilkins, good. 7 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the Celtics. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's a Kiki. Back to Anthony. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And again, Boston running the floor in transition. And that one is hammered home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's Anthony on the take. Pass to Wagner. Will it go? And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Anthony. It's deflected. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Wilkins. He got it off in time. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next?
And so it's Boston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Gary Harris.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Wilkins, good. He's got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Harris misses.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Outside Carter.
Boston foul.
Schofield checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Carter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And another miss by Orlando.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Houston. The floater. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fast break, here come the Celtics.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The Magic have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
Here's Banchero. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Six to shoot. The steal. In transition, here they come.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Boston, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Throws it up high. Cuts off the pass. Here's Fultz. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Carter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Magic making a change here. And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What your hope is, the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one we'd like to have back.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back. Bowl, he's checked in for Carter. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Here's Anthony. drives to the hoop, and Anthony slams it in.
Boy, you could see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Deflected. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Wilkins. Over Suggs. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's a Kiki. This is the baby hook.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Wilkins. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me,
And so it's Boston way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Jump out in front of the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes we overlook, but not tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero passing. Sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that does it for our...
And your Celtics,
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Orlando, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5. The ball's knocked loose, and so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last.
remains Boston ball.
Here's Wilkins. Off the inbound. And it's good on the layup. He's got 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Harris on the wing. Tipped. Here's Wilkins, defended by Wagner. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Wilkins, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Wilkins, count that bucket.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Fultz finds Wagner. Here's Banchero. Back to Wagner. Shot to stop the run. And the Magic again can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Take it away to the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Fultz. Carter with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
So both teams making some changes here. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Wilkins uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Schofield. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And the bucket is good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, stolen by Fultz. They're running. Here's Banchero. Got a hand on it. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Wilkins. Pounded by Fultz. Here's Wilkins. Lets it fly. And it's Boston scoring again.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to...
Oh,
no, he didn't!
Punch it home!
Nice. Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Their defense is getting one off the floor right now.
A line change here for Orlando.
At the line.
And the free throw, no good. On the wing, Suggs. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Knocked away. Here's Wilkins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line.
And that one misses. Pass to Wilkins. Over Wagner. Another one falls for Boston.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Anthony outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Cannot believe he missed that one.
Oh, okay then.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ooh, poked away. Here's Wilkins. He's got 14.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Anthony. No good off the back of the rim. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Wilkins. And he makes it. 17 points in the game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Some room here for Anthony. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. With 1 on the clock. And the layup is good.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so it's the Boston Celtics showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Magic. They've got Mo Wagner. Chuma Okeke is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Schofield in at power forward.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Today we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Wilkins, good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wilkins. Count it, good. 23 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Schofield, looking to win the run. The offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Boston, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Wilkins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
A nice shot by Schofield.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Wilkins. There's the drive.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Magic have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Schofield. It's tipped. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now Wagner. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Celtics foul.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
The Celtics have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Wilkins, good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so here is Orlando. Poke loose. All sorts of time. Carter Williams' shot is good.
Carter Williams.
Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Wilkins, good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
For Orlando, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Inside. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando.
Magic. Bol.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Schofield. Knocks it loose. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They need this. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Orlando.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Captain Clutch.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Here's Houston. Wilkins with a rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Schofield. Deflected. They recover it. Pass to Carter Williams. Goes up again. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Schofield. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Foul. At the line for the Celtics.
He does not get the second one. So it's Orlando now. Here's Houston. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.